Hello guys, welcome back with me Tsao 2025. Today we're going to learn how to create a song with Astep 1.5. We already learned about the old Astep, but this time it is getting way better. It is still fast but with much higher quality results. To install it, you need to update your ComfyUI. Currently, you might find an error during the update. Check the link in the video description for how to handle the ComfyUI ModuleNotFoundError ComfyUI for more details. Here is a snippet of how I update my ComfyUI so you can follow along. It's basically updating ComfyUI and then installing the new requirements for your Python. Also, make sure to update your ComfyUI when video wrapper if you have it, since it will also most likely fail without the update. Now, before we do anything, let's download the models. I've put the links in the video description. Download Astep v1.5 Turbo Tensors and put it in ComfyUI /models/diffusion models. For text encoders, download QN0.6b ACE15. Tensors and QN1.7b ACE15. Tensors. Put them in ComfyUI /models/text encoders. For VAE, download ACE 1.5 v Tensors and put it in ComfyUI /models/VAE. After downloading, go to ComfyUI and press R to refresh the model library. Now let's create the workflow. Use Load Diffusion model to load the Astep 1.5 model. Use Dual Clip Loader to load both QN0.6b and 1.7b. Make sure to change the type to ACE. Load the VAE using the Load VAE node. Next we add the text encode Astep Audio 1.5 node. This is where we set our style. Tags, these are stylistic descriptors. Enter genres, moods or instruments. Example, fast skate punk, melodic hardcore, high-speed energy, driving technical bass intro, rapid snare rolls, double-time drums, bright punk distortion, palm-muted power chords, teenage angst, raw 90s garage production, melodic vocals, high-tempo pop punk, Epitaph Records style. Lyrics, enter your lyrics here. It supports tags like verse, chorus and instrumental. BPM, it sets the tempo. I'm using 180 BPM for a fast punk song. Time signature, this is the rhythmic pulse. Value 2, it's a march-like, left-right feel. Value 3, it's 3/4 waltz, the pa feel. Value 4, common time, the 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 pulse used in 99% of pop, rock and punk. I'm using this. Value 6, 6/8, a swinging triplet feel like we are the champions. Language, Astep 1.5 now supports many languages. Experiment with them. Keyscale, this keeps the melody in tune. Major usually make a happy, bright, energetic song. I'm using a major. Minor usually make a sad, dark or aggressive song. CFG scale set to 7 or up to follow the prompt strictly. Lower values like 2 allow the AI to wander creatively. Temperature, I reduced this slightly to make the song more stable and less chaotic. Top P and Top K, these filter the vocabulary to reduce glitches. I'll leave these at default for now. Connect the text encode output to the positive input of the KSampler. For the negative node, add a conditioning 0 out node, since the KSampler will use CFG1. For the model, we cannot connect it directly to the KSampler. We need the ModelSamplingAuraFlow node to patch the model so the KSampler understands it. If you hear noisy artifacts, try increasing the shift value. For latent image, use empty Astep 1.5 audio latent. I created a float node and connected it to the duration of both the text encode and the latent node so they stay perfectly synced. For KSampler settings, use steps 8 because we use Turbo Astep. Set CFG1 and leave other settings at default. Finally, use VAE decode audio and connect your load VAE node to it. Connect that to a preview audio node. We can always add save audio MP3 later. Let's run this. Using my RTX 4060 Ti, 16 GB of RAM, it took about 79 seconds to generate 150 seconds of audio. That is faster than the song itself. Let's hear the result.
I'm standing by the lockers again, watching all my chances come to an end. I practiced every line inside my head, but I tripped on my shoes and I fell instead. walking down the hall with a guy named Dave. I'm digging out a hole, I'm digging my grave. Another Friday night with a pizza for one. Being a local loser isn't very much fun. And like a carousel going nowhere fast, another year of high school that I hope is the last. I'm the king of the friend zone, the prince of the floor. I'm the guy that nobody's looking for. Yeah, I'm alone again, just like every weekend. I bought a pair of Vans and a new skate deck, hoping that you'd give me just a second of respect. But the wheels fell off and I hit the curb. I'm the definition of the do not disturb. I wrote her a note, but I lost my nerve. Got exactly what a loser like me deserves. Now I'm sitting on the porch watching cars go by, thinking of a reason not to sit here and cry. I'm not bitter, I'm just a mess. I'm the kid who's failing the social test. Like a carousel going nowhere fast, another year of high school that I hope is the last. I'm the king of the friend zone, the prince of the floor. I'm the guy that nobody's looking for. I'm alone again, always alone, just a local loser going nowhere. I'm fine by myself with the fast drum roll.
The result is pretty great. The speed and quality of version 1.5 is a huge step up. Now that we've mastered this punk track, let's see what happens when we try a completely different genre. Hear the pop result.
Stare at the wall for a little too long, thinking the rhythm had gone from my song. I stumbled, I tripped, and I fell on my face in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of space. The ground didn't swallow me, the earth didn't shake. It was just a small bend, it wasn't a break. I'm dusting the dirt off the knees of my jeans. I finally know what resilience means, and I'm standing up taller than before. I'm opening up every single locked door. I'm capable, steady, I'm finding ease. I'm finding my day with the heart wide open and the vision clear. I'm looking back now with a different view at the things I lost and the things I knew. Failure was a teacher with a heavy hand, but now I'm the one who's taking a stand. Thank you for the lessons, thank you for the rain. There's a strange kind of beauty in the middle of pain. I'm breathing in the salt and the sweet. I'm finally back on my own 2 feet. It's not a comeback if I never stayed down. I'm treating this worry. I'm grateful for the error, for the light. Everything is gonna be perfectly right. And I'm standing up taller than before. I'm opening up every single locked door. I'm capable, steady, I'm finding ease. I'm finding my day with the heart wide open and the vision clear. I'm so thankful for now. Yeah, I'm getting up. Life is beautiful. Yeah, life is beautiful. I'm gonna be just fine.
The result is also great. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the setup, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ComfyUI tutorials. I'm Cao 2025 and I'll see you in the next one.